You can, if you want to.
No,
What does it do? Take pictures?
It takes pictures and video. It takes pictures and video. Yeah, it does.
You know what a camera does. Come on.
They
You don't want your camera broken. I don't do pictures.
You don't want your camera broken?
Yeah, you don't want to take my picture. Your camera will break. It'll break because I'm so ugly. No. Name and birthday at all? Or?
I do.
Okay, what's your name?
You can call me Daddy. TRG4UTV out here in the city of Gardiner, Maine. And we're going to go around the building here for a second. I want to show you guys what the police station looks like from afar. I'm kind of close to it. So they got the police cars here. Say Gardiner. Oh, they got one of them running. Maybe the equipment can't get too cold. That's what it is. They got a lot of police cars, though. Way more than Hollowell, that's for sure. They got a couple over here. So there's one police vehicle over there that's running. They got the fire department here. They don't have any, like, you cannot access this area sign or anything like that going on, so. Interesting. Oh, what's this? A dog kennel? Looks like it. They must have a canine unit. Maybe. Or maybe that's for strays. I wonder if that's for strays. That must be like to catch. They must do a lot of animal catching too. I wonder if the yeah, I wonder if the whatchamacallit is here. How's it going?
Alright, have a good day.
Alright, you too. Stay safe.
Got a bunch of stuff in here. Gardiner Police Department bad check procedures. Must use the telephone. So it doesn't look like they have anyone in here. Maybe they're not on duty right now. Who's next? Don't text. That's good advice. Don't text while you're driving unless you're using Google. Then don't look at the phone. Just.
Can I help you?
Yeah. Do you guys have a an officer complaint form?
Yeah.
And is your chief of police around by chance? Or is he busy? She might not be able to hear me. Yeah, a couple things. Dude, is your chief around?
He's with somebody right now.
He's with somebody. Do you know how long he'll be?
I don't.
No? Okay. Thank you for this. I appreciate it. So this is the... I'm going to take a seat real quick. Gardiner Police Department Personnel Complaint Form. Wish to make a complaint about the actions of any public safety employee or about any aspect of our law enforcement operation. Please do the following. Completing a report of a complaint against any law enforcement personnel. So I'm going to go over this because people have asked me to in the past, so might as well. We're at 6 Church Street. And these are the things that they ask. Personnel Department Complaint Form. What address and telephone number can you be contacted? Name, home, business. So this is almost identical to the one in Hollowell. Wow. I like that. It doesn't ask for a social security number. That's always good. It's 3 pages long. Moving forward right at the top. So you guys can read all this stuff. There we go. Well, I don't know if I should wait for the chief. Or if maybe I should ask for another officer. I don't have a big place in here. I got like a back door over there. This looks like a sign, like a picture maybe on the wall. There's some other stuff over there. No one else though. Do you guys have like a captain or anything like that around?
Sorry, what's that?
Do you guys have like a captain or anything like that around? Like somebody of high rank?
We don't have captain, but sergeant.
That works. I don't know the...
What is this in regard to?
Oh, I just want to talk to him about the complaint form. If they're not too busy. I don't think she can hear me otherwise. Probably not. Oh, look at that. They get the registry right there. These are all the people on the main sex offender registry. Are these all the people that live in Gardiner?
Alright, thank you very much.
Well...
Hey,
Hey.
what can I do for you?
Oh, I just had a couple of questions about the complaint form.
Okay.
So if I were to make a complaint against an officer,
Yep.
Do I have to give all the information that's requested on this form?
Yeah, what happens is you fill this out, you turn it in, and it goes to the chief, and the chief either investigates himself or has one of the supervisors do it.
What's the chief's name here?
James Toman.
James Toman. Okay.
Yep. Yeah. It used to be on the top, but it's Chief Toman.
You're one of the sergeants here?
Yep.
What's your name?
My name is Todd Pillsbury.
Todd
I'm the
Pillsbury.
Detective Sergeant.
Okay.
There's also Sergeant Blair and Sergeant Gove.
How long have you been here on the force?
Here, 20 years.
20 years here?
Yep.
Wow.
And 27 total.
Okay.
So.
You don't look that old.
Thank you. Thank you.
So
yeah, that's primarily, they're all handled the same way.
okay. So but do I have to give my name, for instance?
Well, yeah, if
You got to give the name.
Because if it's a complaint, you've got to put what the complaint is. Even if you're a third person, you saw something didn't have anything to do with you.
Right.
But in order to make a legitimate complaint, we do need someone that's complaining.
Right. So like if I were to say like my name was Good Citizen, would this get thrown in the trash?
Well, we'd cake it, but we wouldn't.
You wouldn't be able to do anything with it?
No, there's no one that's really who's making the complaint, a citizen. If it turns out that it pans out that it was something that the officer did wrong,
Right.
then you want it corrected.
Right.
But if you're not,
Well, I mean, the only reason I
pretty
ask
much
is
yes,
because
you have to make everybody that comes in, and we do them. We get them once in a while.
okay.
You
You guys
there's
get a
gotta
lot
be
of complaints or no?
No, not too
No.
many.
Okay.
You've got to have someone that complained, a person.
Right. Well, the only reason I ask is because there's this thing that I've heard of anywheres where officers will once they hear about the complaint, oh, who complained against me? And then they'll go and they'll retaliate. You know what I mean?
I've never run into that in
No.
27 years.
Well,
No.
maybe not Maine.
Maybe in your bigger cities, but
Yeah.
something like that. But up here, there's so few of us
Right.
that we stick out like a sore thumb.
I gotcha. Yeah.
So it's
You guys must not have like a lot of personnel. That's probably why. Now, I got a question for you about the
we have 12.
12 people.
Yeah.
Oh, that's not too bad.
Yeah.
Do you guys like capture wildlife and stuff like that? That's what the cages are
those
for?
out to people.
Oh, okay.
Yep. Like if someone's got, feral cats or something like that, and they want to
Gotcha.
catch them, we'll loan them out.
What about the big cage? You guys
Well, we
loan
would
that out
say
too?
someone's got a raccoon under their barn. We'll let them have those too.
Okay.
We just loan them out. And
I didn't
once
know if like you guys kept animals in there
No.
and like
no, the big cage, that's for dogs. Like
Oh.
if we get a dog running around,
like a stray dog.
stray dog,
I
we'll
gotcha.
pick it up, we'll bring it back here, we'll keep it there.
So are
for a
you
couple
guys are
hours.
like animal control for the town?
We had an animal control officer.
Had one.
She went to Brunswick PD.
Oh.
So we're hiring one now.
Were they
I'm good.
were
How
they
are
giving
you?
her more money? Is that what it was?
Ours is only part time.
Oh.
25 hours a week. Brunswick's was full time.
Ah.
So you can't blame her.
You can't. No, you can't blame her there.
No, the big one's for dogs. So we'll bring them back, weather permitting, hold them for a couple hours. Hopefully the people call.
Yeah, hopefully they're not like mean dogs too, growling at people as they're walking up. That wouldn't
Usually
be
we can't
too
catch
good.
the mean ones.
No,
We've had a few.
I can't
The mean
imagine
one-
like you guys doing that
If
too.
we do, we'll bring them right up to the shelter.
Do you guys have the gear like for to capture them and stuff? Wow, they
Yeah.
train you on that and everything.
Big heavy gloves, and we have the
Just-
noose thing.
Just
We
go
try
at
to-
them.
A lot of times you open the back of the cruiser and they'll jump right in.
Really?
But if they're ugly, we bring them right up to the shelter.
Oh, okay. I
It's just the
gotcha.
nice ones that get to stay here for a couple hours. So
I gotcha. Well, all right. I don't want to take up too much of your time. I know you're busy, so I appreciate you giving me some insight on this.
yeah, like I
and,
said, I mean, and I've been 27 years. I've never heard of any.
I hear you. I mean, it's just that may deter somebody from making a complaint. You know what I mean? Like if they have a really bad interaction with a police officer, maybe the officer's mean or something like that. Not saying anyone on your force is mean, but you never know. You know what I mean? Maybe they're having a bad day or something like
We
that.
have our bad days.
They really intimidate somebody real bad, and the person's like, "Oh man, I really don't want to give my name because that person might come after me."
Yeah.
You never know. You know
But
what I
it's-
mean?
Yeah, but it's hard for us too to actually follow through on something.
I hear
if
you.
you don't have. I mean, we may because all of our offices have body-worn cameras. So
They do body cams here.
Oh yeah.
Nice.
Every interaction out on the street, they have their own,
Right.
and they're on. So
Are they always on, or do they
they're
turn them
supposed
on?
to always be on.
They're supposed to
on
always
every-
be on. Okay.
Every interaction. Sometimes they get knocked off.
Right.
If we have to do something with the batteries to go dead, but yeah, they have to be on.
Now I did notice, and I this is one more thing. There's a car out here that's on.
Yep.
Do you guys keep them on in the wintertime?
We
or
do to farm out if we're not using them.
Oh, okay.
Or we just turn it on to get it warmed up.
to get the equipment running and stuff like that?
Yeah, to get it
Okay.
warmed up, we'll keep them running.
Not for too long, hopefully.
No, actually, that one, well, that's still thawing out. Because we only have one day officer.
Oh wow.
We've got more coming in. We've got one coming in at 3, so
Okay.
we'll have another one. We usually have one at 1. So we try to get the cruisers ready.
Do you guys get a lot of like crime in Gardiner or no?
Get our fair share?
What is it mostly like drugs, or is it
Well, usually everything reverts back to drugs.
everything reverts
Yeah,
back to
your
drugs?
thefts
Yeah.
too, and, and stuff like that.
A lot of DUIs, do you think, or
We get more than we like.
more than you like? Yeah. All right. Well, I appreciate it. I don't want to take up too much of your time.
No.
Tell the chief a guy with a camera stopped by. You can, if you want to.
No,
What does it do? Take pictures?
It
What do you
ta-
send them?
It takes pictures and
What
video.
does it give? I mean, what
It
does you
takes
send them?
pictures and video. Yeah, it does.
You know what a camera does? Come on.
They
I break them all the time.
oh my gosh. No, I do this just to, as far as the interaction and stuff like that. That's all it is.
Because we're recorded in here.
Absolutely, yeah. And I saw that.
Like
I
I
love the
said,
big
all
sign
the-
that says you are on surveillance. I love it.
Well,
You guys aren't recording audio too through that? No audio, huh? No.
No, not out here.
Okay.
But yeah, like I said, our offices have had body cameras
Long
for
time.
5-6 years.
Nice.
Yeah, and
Not every department in Maine has them. I don't get why. Like
we use them because number one,
the camera
protects
doesn't
the
lie.
person,
Yeah, the camera doesn't lie too.
and it protects the officer.
Right.
So, and they're high def color,
That's good.
and they're beautiful.
Nice.
So, and it does help for court and stuff like that.
Right. Absolutely.
So you can, if you say this happened, we're going to watch the video.
Right. Yeah. Absolutely. Well, all right, man. I appreciate your time. Thank you.
Okay.
You have yourself a good one.
What are you doing? Are you really causing hate, discontent?
Causing hate and discontent. All right, so I'm gonna say that these the Gardiner Police Department did a really good job, and they passed the audit. No problem at all. So, thank you guys for watching the video. If you like the video, hit the subscribe button, hit the like button, and we will see you on the next audit. Oh, that one's on too, I guess. That one's also on. Maybe it was just brought in. I don't know, but they passed the audit either way. So, Gardiner, I bid you adieu. TRG4U TV, peace and out.